Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to use the brand new palette from Cosmic Brushes. This is the Muse palette, but instead of doing a review and look on this palette, I thought it would be fun to do a palette bingo. I've never done a palette bingo before, so I'm very excited. If you don't know what a palette bingo is, I am using the number of shades. So for this palette, it is 20 shades. I'll be using a random number generator to pick out the shades that I will be using and creating a look with this palette. I did get this idea from Batty Bean, also known as Betty Jean, here on YouTube. So if you want to see more from me, please make sure to subscribe and also hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and let's get into the eye look. So I have my random number generator here. I have 1 through 20. So we'll do the first shade, the shade 18, which is, ooh, this is the shade Water Lily. This green, kind of neon green here. I'm gonna swatch these so I don't forget what shades I'm supposed to use. That is actually very pretty. I cannot wait to use that. We'll go on, whoops. We'll go on to the second shade, the shade 1. Oh, yay! This is also a really pretty shade. This is the first shade here, first shade in the palette. Oh, I need this all over my eyes. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. It's so pretty. Ugh. It's a very iridescent shade, kind of pink, green, purpley shade, very pretty. All right, so we'll go into the next shade, the shade 3, which is Rosewood. This shade right here, this is okay. I think it'll go okay with this look so far. Not my favorite, I wouldn't have picked that, but it's fine. Okay, we'll go into the next shade. The shade is 7, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have the shade Sweet Pea. That is so pretty. That goes really well with that first shade there. Okay, so we have 4 shades so far. The shade 5, which is this shade Filigree, I think that's how you pronounce it. This green right here. This is gonna be so pretty. All right, so that's 5 shades. Should we test it and do another shade? Let's go for one more. Let's go for 6 shades. The shade 19, which is another light shade. This is the shade Petal. So I have a couple light matte shades and 1 shimmer. So here is what we are working with. I think this is such a beautiful color story. I wouldn't have kind of put these together, but I think these are so pretty. I'm gonna zoom you in and we will create an eye look with these shades. Have you all zoomed in? I am going to use the shade Water Lily. I'm gonna put that in the inner part of my crease here. I'm really excited to see how this look turns out. I think it'll be so beautiful. And I'm gonna take the shade Sweet Pea and I'm going to put that right in the center and blend it in with that first shade. So far those 2 shades blended out really nicely together. I am going to take the shade Petal and I'm going to put that in the outer half of my crease. Then I'm going to take this shade here and I'm going to run that across my lower lash line. Then taking the shade Rosewood, except for I'm gonna tap off my brush because I really want it very light on my outer corner, so kind of like that. My dog was sneezing. I don't want it too dark. Oh, I think that is really pretty all together. And lastly, using the shade Luster, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Look at how beautiful that is. I want to use this in every look that I do with this palette. It's so beautiful. Here is the look all complete. How lucky am I with this palette, Bingo? I think these shades go really well together. Of course, I think the whole palette goes really well together, but this could have been a lot worse than what it was. I thought I was gonna go horribly wrong, but it actually turned out amazing. The look that I came up with is so beautiful. I feel beautiful in it. I feel like a enchanted fairy garden princess in this look. I will definitely be doing this look again. I have my dog here with me. He wanted to say hello. Hi. I had so much fun doing a palette bingo. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should do more of these. Also, let me know how I did using these shades. That is everything for today's video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone, have a good one.